Hello everybody, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are back with another Shop My Stash video. I was traveling a lot at the end of May and beginning of June, so I really did not have time to be kind of like going through all my makeup and stuff like that. But I finally have the time and I'm actually redoing my desk, which you'll see in an upcoming video with a bunch of stuff that I actually got from Temu, which it's not going to be sponsored. I just wanted to try out some stuff from them. So look forward to that in the future. But I just want to have this all done. That way I can kind of organize things a little bit better on the top of my desk. So first we need to do the inside. And then as you can see, first thing I had on here was this from Cali Ray. This is the Free Dreaming Skin Wellness Diffusing Tint. This was just like a sample pack of the foundations, but I don't think I have any of the shades that I'll be able to use for myself, probably number 4, but I mean, it still looks pretty dark. So I'm just going to see if any of my friends or my mom wants this. So I am just going to take that out and just give that to somebody else. Now we've kind of revealed how crazy everything is looking in here, and I guess first thing we'll start with is maybe this section, as we usually do, which has some overflow into here, so you can see. But basically we'll just go through this. So I have this blush from Clavu, which I believe I got from Yes Style. It's in the shade Angora Pink. This one's actually a little bit light for me, so I haven't been using it too much. It's definitely pretty and it does offer a little bit of color, especially when you build it up, but I just haven't been using it, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. Then we'll grab out this one over here from Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Lavender Powder. I recently purchased this from Ulta and it's really good. I've been kind of messing around with my powders a little bit recently, and I used to love using loose powder and I really wanted a brightening one. So I picked up this one when there was like a sale going on. And yeah, I am going to be keeping this one in here for now, so I'll just put that onto the side. Then I have these two products here. I have this from Rare Beauty, which I'm just going to give a jump scare warning. When I open this, it's going to look really rough. I don't know what happened. There's like a dent in it and there's just like a lot of fuzz from my brush and stuff like that. And it's going to like go over it and smooth it and clean it up, but I don't have the time right now. So yeah, I am actually going to be keeping this in here because I've really been liking using it. So I'll keep that one. Then I have this from Makeup by Mario. This is the new one in the shade Barely Blushing. This is the Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil. And I do really like this one and I have been using it quite a bit. So I don't know, I think I'm going to keep this one. I'm actually going to put the Rare Beauty back. Since I'm going to keep this one, I want to pull like maybe a different cream blush. So I'm going to do that. Then I have this powder here from Kosas. This is the Airy powder, the Cloud Set one, and I actually really like it. It has a little bit of coverage to it, which I find is really nice to kind of layer on my under eyes if I need a little bit more. And it does add a little bit of a pretty glow, so I'm going to keep this one. That one's also pretty new. Then I have this one here from Milani. This is the Luminoso blush. I've really been working on using this one up. As you can see, normally they come domed, but mine has flattened out a pretty good amount. I've used this a lot, so I do think I am going to take it out for now just to try and get more use out of some of my other stuff. Then I have this one from NYX. This is the HD Finishing Powder in Translucent. I actually have a mini right here that I pretty much used up. I'm not able to like kind of get around the edges, so I'm going to move the mini to my empties, and I am going to put this one back for now just because I really want to use that new Fenty powder more, and this one's pretty easy for me to reach for. But I want to make an effort to use like the newer things that I purchased, so I'm going to put that one back. Then I have this one from Makeup by Mario. This is the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in light medium. I really love this stuff. I've been enjoying using it along with the blush from them, and you can see it's almost done. But I actually have this one that I got from Nude Sticks a little while back in Bondi Bay. It's like a stick one. Oh, that's the brush side. But it's like a stick one, and I want to try and use this one a little bit more during the summertime because I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, like beachy with the Bondi thing, if that makes sense, whatever. But I'm going to put the Makeup by Mario back just because I want to try and use that one a little bit more. Then I have two highlighters here from MAC. I have this one is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Double Gleam, and this one I use a ton, but I really want to use some new stuff, so I'm going to put that back. And then the same thing with this one. This is the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish, which is also really pretty, but I'm going to put this one back as well. Then for bronzer, I definitely am going to put this one back. I've had this one in I think the last couple of rotations. It was a little bit newer to me and I've really been enjoying it. It's the Natural Chocolate bronzer in Golden Cocoa. You could see I've gotten a ton of use out of this, but I think I want to pull from my Dior one, so I'm gonna put that one back. Then I have this highlighter from Kimchi Chic. I don't know why I got all messed up on the back, but this is the Thaler Get Glow. I believe it's in the shade Hollywood Glow, and it's so pretty. I actually ordered a new pearl finish one from Kimchi. It hasn't come yet, so I think I want to put that one in when it comes. So I'm probably only going to grab out like one highlighter because I know I'm going to want to use that one when it comes. So I'm going to put this one back as well. Then I have this one from ColourPop. This is one of their Super Shock highlighters in the shade Jubilant Chorus from the It's a Small World collection. I do really, really like this one. I've had it in for the last couple rotations again, so I think I'm going to put this one back just to kind of mix it up a little bit. I really want to kind of redo that whole section. Then I have this little Tatcha liquid silk canvas, which I feel like I've had in here the last couple times I did this, and I keep not using it, so I think I'm just gonna take it out and put it with that Cali Ray one and give it to somebody else. Let me, actually, there's like so much hair in this. Let me clean this out. All right, it's a little bit better. Now we'll move into here. Oh, I actually have a couple more products that kind of fit into that section, but I have my NARS bronzer in Vallarta. This one I do really want to use it because I love it, but I'm gonna put it back to make myself use some of my other stuff because I haven't touched like some of my other products in a really, really long time. And then this is another one that's going to get moved to my empties. This is the Pat McGrath Under Eye Setting Powder in Translucent. This one is completely used up as well, so I'm going to put that into my empties. Then I have this, which I've been keeping in here for forever. It usually goes in here, but I didn't obviously have the room. But this is one of the little mini NYX Glow Shots. This is like a liquid eyeshadow type of thing. And it's really pretty. I just don't use it all the time, so it doesn't need to be in my everyday makeup drawer. And all my makeup is like accessible, just like, you know, 1 or 2 drawers down from this one. So I'm just going to put this one back and grab for it when I want it. So I'm going to take that out. Then for my lip products, I really need to do a lip declutter because I use just like the same 2 things. So I really don't need all of these in here. I'm just going to kind of keep the ones that I want. So what is this even? I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's a lip liner. Okay, I didn't know I had this. I'm pretty sure this is maybe from like an Ipsy or something. It's from Pear Nova. It's in the shade Asteroid, which is very pretty, but yeah, I'm gonna put that back. Then I have my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I never really reach for that all that often, especially in the summertime when I'm just going for like tinted lip balms, so I'll put that back. I'm gonna keep my Clinique Black Honey. The Summer Fridays is broken. It still works, but it kind of seeps out of the bag, so I had to like tape over it. But I don't know, I don't really know if I've decided if I'm going to keep this or not. I feel like it's like constantly like exposed to air, so I don't know, it kind of freaked me out. But I love the Summer Fridays lip balms. This is in, I think, Vanilla Beige, which is such a beautiful kind of nude color. But yeah, I had a little bit of trauma with this one, so I'm going to take that one out for now and just put it away and reassess whenever I do my declutters. I am going to be keeping the cherry one in here. I also have the like regular one. I just have that in my bag because I brought it to work yesterday. But that one usually lives in here as well. But yeah, I'm going to keep the cherry one. I'm going to put back the Tower 28. I feel like all my Tower 28 glosses are probably expired at this point. So I'm going to take that out. Then I have this one from Harmon. Not Harmon. I bought it at Harmon, but it's a Revlon like lipstick. It's in this nude kind of brown color, which I don't reach for too much, so I'm just gonna put this back because I don't need it in my everyday makeup drawer. Again, I could reach for it if I'm looking for something like this, so putting that back. Then these 2 I will keep. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. Look how mini this is now. This was a full size of the Pillow Talk Medium 2 lip liner. I love this. I use it pretty much every day with my Laneige lip balm over top. That's like my current one, or like one of my Summer Fridays lip balms. And then this is a lip balm from Dana Marie Beauty. This is the This Is Balm, and this is actually one of my good friends. She has a makeup brand, so if you guys wanted to check it out, I will link it down below. But she has a ton of really good stuff, and I recently made an order from her. And yeah, this is just like a really basic lip balm, but it is good to keep in here. So that's all I'm going to keep in here. Let me clean this one out as well. So looking a little better. This is just some lipstick that's stained. That's that. And then, as you guys know, if you watched my videos before, I always just keep these in here. My 2 little face palettes. This one from Alamar. This is like the light one, has a powder and 2 bronzers. And then this one from Pat McGrath in Galactic Sun, which has the 2 blushes and the highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep these in here. Let me put in the couple little things that we said we were gonna keep. So mostly just powders, and then this one blush. I think that's all that we kept in here from this section, and then just this little bit from the lips as well. So now we'll move on to back here, which normally I just leave because it's like my cream products, but I'm actually going to switch them out today because I want to use some different cream products. So I have this one from Milani. This is the liquid highlight in Lunar, which I'm going to take out. Then I have this brow pencil from Dana Marie Beauty in medium brown. I'm actually going to keep that in here. And I'm going to put back my Caradium one. So I'm going to keep that one in here for my brow pencil. I'm going to keep my Innisfree Skinny Brow Mascara in Espresso Brown. I'm going to put back my 2 Charlotte Tilbury ones for now, just because I want to pull for my She Glam ones. And I'm also going to put back my Rare Beauty one. This one's in the shade Hope. Then I have this from Melania. This is the liquid contour in Honey, which I'm also going to put back. And then I have this clear brow gel from Benefit, the 24-hour brow setter I'm going to keep. And then, like I mentioned before, I'm going to keep this Nude Sticks one. So that's that for that section. I also just have this Bare Minerals powder concealer, which I just always keep in here. Then in this middle section, I just have some little like puffs. I actually ordered new ones, so I'm probably going to throw these out once my other stuff comes and use the new ones. And then I have a little sharpener as well, just in that middle section. Then we have my concealers, which we'll go through quick. I have this one from Tarte, which I really need to use up, little mini ultra creamy I'm going to keep. I have this Kosas one I need to use. I have that one in the shade 1.5C. I have this one from KVD, which, oh, I guess has separated. I bought this off Ipsy, and I'm pretty sure it is not supposed to be separated. All right, we'll take that out for now, and I'll kind of refigure that out again. I have my Maybelline Age Rewind I'm going to keep. I have my tip concealer from the Siam, which I'm going to put back. I used this one when I was fake tanned, but I'm not anymore, so I'm going to put that back. I have the Sephora Best Skin Ever I'm going to put back. The Kokie Be Bright I've actually been enjoying, and then the Benefit Boing is one of my older concealers, so I do want to keep that in here as well. So we're going to keep those. Also just have a beauty blender back here, but it's like this limited edition really cute yellow, and I've never used it before. I've had it for years. So don't ask why I have it back there, but I do. So that's that. Now we're going to move down a drawer, put some stuff back, and pick a couple more things. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we've moved down a section. I'm going to go in here and pull for some of my creams that I've been wanting to try again. So I have my one from the She Glam. This is in the shade Golden Sun. It's a liquid kind of contour bronzer, which I'm gonna pull that out. I'm also gonna pull out the liquid blush in the shade Love Cake, which I think is very similar to that Rare Beauty one, but I do just want to use these, so I'm gonna pull for those. Then let's see, I think maybe for a liquid highlight, what is this? Oh, my Merit one. I think I might actually go for one of my Merit sticks here. I think I'm gonna go for the lighter one, which I think is this one. Yeah, this one's in the shade Kava. I'm gonna pull for that one for my liquid highlight, and I'm gonna put this one. This one's also really pretty. It's the rose gold one, but I just wanted the one that's like a little more kind of glass skin. So yeah, so we'll leave that at that. Then I'm gonna put back my other cream contour and blush and stuff like that. We'll throw that in here. This actually is not a cream blush, but I'm gonna pull for this one and put this one in here just because my Fenty powder takes up a ton of space, so I kind of want to use some smaller stuff. This one is from Chantecaille. It is the Turtle blush in the shade Grace, and yeah, I'm gonna pull for that one. Then for powder highlight, I'm gonna take my Rare Beauty one. I've really been wanting to use this one a lot more. This one's in the shade Exhilarate, and it is so pretty, so I'm gonna pull that one. Then, oh, I have a new Pat McGrath blush that I bought during the sale. Not this one. That one's Paradise Venus, which is very pretty, but I got a lighter one. This one's, yeah, in Flirtation. So pretty. It's very pale, but you can see it does show up on my skin. It's just like a really nice nude, so I do want to pull for that one. But I also want to get maybe one more powder blush out of here. Do maybe this one from MAC in Warm Soul. If we don't have space, maybe I'll put it back, but I'm going to pull that one now just because it's really pretty and glowy. I'm gonna put back some of this stuff. And oh yeah, for my bronzer, I'm gonna take this one from Dior. It's so pretty. I have this one in the shade Warm Bronze. I'm gonna pull for that. Yeah, I definitely need to do some sort of a declutter because this section's getting kind of like out of hand again. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next drawer. This is where I have like my eye products and brow stuff. I have some ColourPop Super Shock shadows, and then my lips. So these are like lipstick lip liners, and then these are anything that's basically in like a tube, which I really need to go through this section because it is like bad how much stuff I have in here that I just don't use. It's like actually like a crime. I don't know, maybe I'll pull for my Tarte in the shade Cranberry, my Maracuja Juicy Lip. I really like this one, so I'm gonna pull that one out. And then other than that, I don't know. Oh, actually, I'm gonna pull my Dana Marie Beauty lip gloss. I forgot what the shade is. Again, you can find all of them on the website, but it's the one that looks like this. It's like the lighter nude color, and this is so pretty. So I'm going to pull for this one, actually along with one of the lip liners from her brand as well, which looks like this one there. They go together really pretty. So I'm going to pull those two. And I'm going to put back my NYX Glow Shots and just leave that in there. Like, I always reach in here for like my little eye spang glitter thing from Holika, so I don't know why I need to keep like one up there and then one down here, when if I'm using one or the other, I usually use them both at the same time. So we will go ahead and leave that. I'm also going to put back my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick as well. Then we'll go one down, one more drawer, and then we'll reach back up to the top drawer to put everything back. I know down there the angle starts getting a little bit rough, but it's fine. I'm just gonna pull maybe one or two concealers. I'm gonna pull my J-Cat concealer, and then I'm also gonna take out my, maybe we'll go with this one from Rose Inc. I haven't used either of these in quite a while, so I'm gonna pull for those, and then I'm gonna put back these three, and we'll do that. Then I'm going to, oh, for my primers, I do keep those up on my desk. So this is like the SPF that I use, which I guess is more skincare, but I've just been using that Supergoop one. And then I also have my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I have mine in the shade 2, which I keep up here. And then I also have this one from Maybelline. It's the 4-in-1 Glow Perfector. And then also this Lumi Glotion, which I was using when I also was fake tanned, because like I obviously washed my face more than I'm like exfoliating my body, so my face would lose the tan a little bit more, so I would mix this in. So I guess I don't really need these two right now, because I actually did want to pull for my Supergoop Glow Screen, because I think this was expiring soon-ish. Yeah, it expires January 2024, so this is like the last summer that I have with it, and I want to use this kind of as my glowy thing anyway, so I'm gonna pull for that one. And I'm gonna put back these two. Oh, I have this Stila that's empty, so let me move that to my empties. And then I don't know if I need, I don't really wear foundation on the daily. Usually I just do concealer, which is why I pull them at a time, pull a couple at a time. This, I have my Unseen sunscreen. Oh, this is expired. Okay. Great. That's sad. I mean, it was almost empty. Like you can see, or it pretty much was empty. So I guess I'll move this to my empties as well, even though it's expired. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take that out because I'm not going to be using it. Setting spray also, by the way, I'm using this one. It's not actually the Fenty one. It's like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow setting spray, but my bottle broke, so I just been putting it into here and using it. So that's my setting spray, and I really just want to kind of use that up, so I'm going to just do that. And then as for primer and stuff, don't really need, I guess I kind of need maybe like a regular primer. We'll take one out of here. We'll go with this one from NYX. It's the Plump Right Back, which I actually really like, and I haven't used that in a while as well, so I'll pull that one out. So I'll have the Plump Right Back, the Glow Screen, and the Hollywood Flawless filter as a couple options for primers. But again, those usually stay out on my desk, and since I have a bunch of like desk organization stuff coming today, hopefully I'll be able to kind of keep that a little bit more clean, because the top of my desk is insane, as you'll see in the next video. I'm like embarrassed to even show it, but yeah, I'm super excited to redo it. So I think that's everything for now. Let's go ahead and put everything away and do a final overlook of the drawer. Alright, you guys, so we are back up at the drawer. I'm going to put my concealers away. Again, we just pulled this one from Rose Inc. and then this one from J-Cat, so we're going to add those in. Then for the lip products, we are adding in these, my Dana Marie Beauty lip gloss and lip liner, and then also this one from Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in Cranberry. So those will be our lip products. Then for kind of like face products, I guess you could say, I'm going to add in my Chantecaille blush, and I'm going to put in my Dior bronzer, my Pat McGrath Labs blush, my Rare Beauty highlighter, MAC blush, and then lastly Chantecaille blush. So yeah, definitely have a little bit of room, especially for that one that I got from Kimchi Chic Beauty. I'm going to put that one in here as well, so we do have room for that, which is nice, and it's not too overfilled in here, which I feel good about. And then for my cream products, we're going to add in these two from She Glam, and then this one from Merit Beauty. So we're going to throw all of these back in here, and this is what the drawer is looking like. Let me zoom out and get a little bit of a better angle for the outro. Alright, and this is the final overview of the drawer. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I had a lot of fun resetting, and I'm super excited to use some of my new products and everything. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.